The 2025 Formula One season has barely begun and has already brought unexpected controversy to Ferrari. The Italian team, which has been showing progress over the last few years, saw its two cars disqualified from the Chinese GP, a decision that cost valuable points in the championship. But instead of worrying about possible future punishments, team chief Frédéric Vasseur has made it clear that Ferrari does not intend to change its aggressive approach, and this can mean new downgrades throughout the year. The episode in China happened for a technical detail. The board of the car of Lewis Hamilton was 9 mm below the allowed by the regulation. This kind of punishment is nothing new for Ferrari, which has already faced something similar in the US GP of 2023. At the time, the explanation was the sprint format, which limited the adjustments of cars throughout the weekend. Now, with new rules that allow changes after the short run, many teams have had a chance to correct mistakes before the main event. But even with this margin of manoeuvre, Ferrari ended up crossing the line. In an interview with the French newspaper L'Équipe, Frédéric Vasseur did not run away from the subject and went straight to the point. Asked if the team could face more downgrades throughout the season, the boss of Ferrari did not hesitate. Yes, for sure. According to him, this is part of the team's competitive mentality, which seeks to extract maximum performance from the car, even if it means taking risks. We had to be very aggressive. It shows that we are looking for perfection, and sometimes we can go too far, he explained. But to what extent is this approach worth it? Ferrari's boss has argued that there is a clear difference between pushing the technical limits of F1 and deliberately breaking the rules. The main point of the game in Formula One is to use everything down to the last detail. Every gram of weight, every millimetre of tyre wear, every millimetre of aerodynamic flexibility, every deformation must be at the limit. For Vasseur, the tighter the title contest, the greater the need to explore all details to find advantage, and consequently the greater the risk of overtaking what is allowed. What is striking is that this stance is not common for Ferrari, which historically has always been more conservative when it comes to technical regulations. This new aggressive spirit indicates that the team believes they can fight for the title and is willing to take risks for it. But do fans approve of this strategy? After all, it's no use having a fast car if it doesn't pass the technical inspection after the race. And you, what do you think of this approach from Ferrari? Is it worth the risk to extract maximum performance, or should the team play more safely to avoid further punishments? Leave your opinion in the comments, and to continue following everything about Formula One, subscribe to the channel now.